Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakradash. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai being the true name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose true name is Yahweh Shai in the ancient Hebrew. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us this truth through well. Shalom to you brothers out there laboring in this truth with all sincerity. This quick video is just going to be based upon the latest foolishness that's going on in black culture with hold on, let me pause it, with DJ Envy Salaki and on Halloween dressing up his daughter as Lil Kim and shooting a whole video. I guess that's in his house at his home, dressing up his daughter as a whore, and I guess making a whole video about it. But I want to start off with this precept just to set the tone real quick. I'm going to make this real short. It's Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. They think, they think shit's sweet. That's, our black culture think it's cool to indulge in evilness, which that's what Halloween derived from wickedness, warlocks, and sorcery on the left-hand side with of the heathen nation. I'm gonna start off with let me just play this video real fast. I'm gonna start it over real quick.
Oh my God, are you? Oh my God, are you guys taking pictures?
No, we're doing a video. She about to do the whole video.
Oh, listen, I can't take this. Look at this. Oh my God.
Shall I pro?
He's FaceTiming Lil Kim, showing him his daughter half naked, which dressing up as she did back in the day, back in the 90s, which that's something she should be ashamed of as of now. And she should have told him, no, bro, don't do that. But what? Look, she think it's cute. Woe unto them that call good evil and good and evil good. She think it's cute.
We'll see.
Yes,
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra.
And just think of all these lyrics. Why would you want? And this girl can't be no more than 7 or 8 years old. But just thinking of the lyrics in this song, why would you want her quoting these? And she probably didn't even know, she didn't even know who Lil Kim is. Well, she probably know through her father because he's, highly in the music industry. But whose idea was this? It had to have been the parents' idea. That's the thing. It had to have been the parents' idea. So, you got a lot of parents and black culture. Well, and he's a part of the black culture as well, even though I believe he has a Dominican background, but he's an Israelite, as you can see. But the point is, who's the adult here? You gonna let just because it's Halloween and you tell the kids, oh, all right, dress up and do all this and that, but you supposed to teach them the right ways, the ways of the Heavenly Father. We supposed to be turning back to the Heavenly Father, but you Jakes haven't woke up yet. And you want to keep indulging in this wickedness and in these holidays, because they're not holy at all. You want to keep indulging in the ways of America, and it's going to get you destroyed. And who's the parent here, Oh, I do it for the kids. Let's do it for the kids. We're going to do it for the kids. No, but who you supposed to be teaching them to go right, not to go left. I'll finish playing this video, much as I don't want to see it no more. I'll just play it for edification's sake.
I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets. I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes. to your girl like the army parade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And itchy itchy yaya with the marmalade. Who me? Not you. Oh yes, who's he? I even dig your man style, but I love your profile. Whisper in your ear and get you all shook up, but don't blush. Just keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio.
That's the point. You know, Jake, man, nothing but foolishness going on in black culture. But hey, what do we? That's why it don't pay to it. Hey, you better off turning back to the ways of the Heavenly Father, because this will destroy you. Being a hoodlum and a slut and a thought will destroy you. So for him putting his daughter out like that, what do? You basically giving her up to be slutted out, because that's what Lil' Kim was promoting. You basically sacrificing. That's a form of sacrifice, which that's what goes back to Halloween anyway, which is warlocks and child sacrifice. And I'm gonna get a precept with that as well in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18. In verse 9, it reads, "When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you any one that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire, or to use as divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch," verse 11, "or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer." I might have pronounced that wrong. Let's get the definition for that. Okay, a person who practices wizardry, or a magician, basically magic on the left-hand side. But that's the point. You know, you sacrificing, that's like child sacrifice. That's a form of sacrificing your children, man. So that's why Jake is through. You know why? That's why Jacob's trouble coming, because Jake needs to be troubled. They indulge in folly too much, and you promoting the Heavenly Father to anger. And you know that's why we in the position we in now. And you know the Lord had brought us to a lower state, so, you know, so we thank God for the elect. We thank Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai for the elect. But you know, the Lord brought us to a lower state, which is an example in Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "For behold, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai of hosts do take it away from Jerusalem and Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread, the whole stay of water, the mighty man and the man of war, and the mighty man and a man of war." People always want to bother you when you're doing a video out of nowhere. "The mighty man and a man of war, the judge and the prophet and the prudent and the ancient, the captain of 50, the honorable man and the counselor, and the cunning artificer." Let's get that so you can understand what the cunning artificer. Basically, that is a well, hold on. Let's get the. That's not what I'm looking for. I was looking for the definition. I believe it's like I believe it's someone who's good with their hands. I'm trying to see definition. Let's go to definition. Someone skilled at ways to make things right. Okay. Yep, someone skilled at ways to make things. A framer. Okay, I see. Okay. The captain of 50 and the honorable man and the counselor and the cunning artificer and the eloquent orator, which is someone who speaks properly. And now we got all type of slang going on, and mang and all this craziness, all this hoodlum slang. We just been reduced to nothing. And verse 4 says, and will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. Yeah. So basically, you allowing your child to indulge in the ways of this world, you letting your child rule over you. Who's the adult here? Because if you know, that's probably was him or his woman's idea to go ahead and dress their daughter up like that. And that's the point, man. That's why Jake needs to be troubled, man. That's why Jacob's trouble is coming. It's best to. That's why it's safe. You're in a safe haven when you depart from this wicked society, from this wicked place, from this wicked world. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Yeah, you giving your daughter up to be destroyed. She's never gonna forget this. When she, hopefully we ain't got them too much longer in this fucking hellhole. But when she gets a little older, she gonna look back on this video. She's never gonna forget that. She learning those lyrics and all that. It's gonna you polluting her mind. And what are you doing? You teaching her to be a whore. And it's okay, and letting her know it's okay to do it. So that's the point. I didn't want to make this video too long. But man, it's the latest in black culture, man. I'll tell you. Yeah. It's Isaiah 1:4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. They are going away backwards. And that's backwards, calling evil good and good evil. That's you going away backwards. Jake is through out here, man. Some of the stupidity I done seen through on the internet since yesterday, since this holiday, and that's something. These holidays have been back to back, end up falling on the Sabbath. The Lord got something for Jake, man. You're gonna be troubled for real. So I didn't want to make this too long. I hope this lesson has been edifying. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Until the next time, Shalom.